Hi everyone, this is Lisa, and I'm going to show you how to navigate the McGraw-Hill website for the Terra Nova. We'll see logging in, we will see adding students to a test session, printing out the tickets. And that's pretty much what we as test proctors will need to do. Alright, so first let's get to the website. And I have typed up in the address bar https:// and you see I've been here before, and I'm just going to click on here, oas.ctb.com. Alright, it's going to take me to the login page, and I'm putting in my username, first name underscore last name. I'm putting in my password. I hope you weren't peeking. Okay, no peeking at the password, right? Okay, so login. Here's our home screen. As test proctors, let's take a look here at the left side. What's in yellow? We should not need to schedule a test session. We might need to find a test session. We might need to find a student. Workstation setup, that should be done for us. Scheduling the test session, that should be done for us. Okay? So here's our home page. We've got our current test sessions, and right now I only have one. Okay, so we got this far. Let's add a student, or some, to this test session. So I'm going to choose this radio button in front of Terra Nova Online, then click on Edit, and that takes me to Edit a Test Session. Alright, here's my tests. I'm not going to change any of this stuff here because this should really all be set up the way we need it to be. But I'm going down here to add students. Alright, we don't have add student here on the left. Okay, we're coming here to add students. Alright, with the filter, I can show all. I can show a particular grade. Right now, I'm going to show all. Alright, organization, there's our district. Click there. Alright, I can choose one of these grade levels. Alright, I'm gonna click on 3. Okay, and here I've got my students for 3rd grade, and let me just choose 2 of them for right now. Okay, I'm going to scroll down and click on OK. Alright, and we see that 2 students are added to the roster. Again, I should not need to add proctors. We see that just below there. And this is the Edit Test Section page that we were on before. Alright, so I'm going to save this to be safe. Saving. There we go. Next, I will choose Next. And this page is very important to us. This is where we will print out the student tickets that gives them the login name and the password that they will need to take the test. Alright, so click on Individual Test Tickets. Opens up a PDF. Alright, this we will give to the students. You see their login name. You see their password. Test access code comes up on the next thing, so hold on to that. Alright, next we see keyboard shortcuts, and these will be helpful if the computers start to act up on us like they did last year. We know what the problem is now, but if we see that the mouse is jumping around on the screen, we can direct the students to use these keyboard shortcuts. If we find that the mouse pointer is bouncing around on the screen, at the end of that testing day, let's be sure to tell Tim, Amy, or Sarah so they can really contact the right people to do something and get that fixed. Alright, so we want to be sure to print these pages before the test session. Okay, so I'm going to close this. Next, let's look at the summary test ticket. This also comes up on a PDF. This has the student names, their logins, password, the test access code, so you'll see this in a minute. This one takes a little bit longer to boot up. Okay. Alrighty, so there are 2 pages. On the first page, we've got the start dates and so forth, the test sequence, duration, and here is where the test access code is. Okay, on the second page, headers exactly alike, but the second page, this is where we've got the list of students, their student ID, login, password. So this is a good backup for us to have along with the student test tickets. So print both of these out. I'm going to close this one. Go for the big finish. And ta-da! Takes me back to the home page. So that's pretty much all we will need to do as test proctors is find the test session that we are at, add students, print out their tickets, print out the test summary tickets. Be sure you have all that with you, okay, before going out on your testing adventure. Alrighty, well, I hope you figured out how to navigate the website through this recording and you've learned what all you need to do. And with this recording, if I went too fast on something, you can always back up and hear my beautiful voice again. Well, I will see you out on the testing road. Bye-bye.